Welcome to Competitive Exams Corner. ABPSC Group 2 Mains Indian Constitutional Bits ఈరోజు మరికొన్ని చూద్దాం. With reference to anti-defection law in India, consider the following statements. First statement: the law specifies that a nominated legislator cannot join any political party within 6 months of being appointed to the House. The law does not provide any time frame within the presiding officer has to decide a defection case. So, which is correct? Answer B. B only. Next. Consider the following statements. Attorney General of India and Solicitor General of India are the only officers of the government who are allowed to participate in the meetings of the Parliament of India. Second statement. According to the Constitution of India, the Attorney General of India submits his resignation when the government of India, which appointed him, resigns, which is correct. So, neither A nor B, both are wrong. Next question, with reference to writs issued by courts in India, consider the following statements. First statement: mandamus will not lie against a private organization unless it is entrusted with a public duty. Next, mandamus will not lie against a company even though it may be a government company. Next, any public minded person can be a petitioner to move the court to obtain the writ of the quo warranto. నెక్స్ట్ ఆప్షన్ మనకు సో ఈ త్రీలో ఓన్లీ ఏసి కరెక్ట్, మిగిలినది బి రాంగ్ అనమాట. నెక్స్ట్, విత్ రెఫరెన్స్ టు ద Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, consider the following statements. First statement: as per the rules of procedure and conduct of business in Lok Sabha, the election of Deputy Speaker shall be held on such date as the Speaker may fix. Next, there is a mandatory provision that the election of a candidate as a Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha shall be from either the principal opposition party or the ruling party. Next, the Deputy Speaker has the same power as a Speaker when presiding over the sitting of the House, and no appeal lies against his rulings. Next, the well-established parliamentary practice regarding the appointment of Deputy Speaker is that the motion is moved by the Speaker and duly seconded by the Prime Minister. So, only A and C are correct. Next question, with reference to the proposals of Cripps mission, consider the following statements. First statement: the Constituent Assembly would have members nominated by the provincial assemblies as well as the princely states. Second statement: any province which is not prepared to accept the new constitution would have the right to sign a separate agreement with Britain regarding its future status, which is correct. Answer B only. That is, any province which is not prepared to accept the new constitution would have the right to sign a separate agreement with Britain regarding its future status. Next question చూద్దాం. Who was the first governor of Andhra Pradesh state that came into being on 1st November 1956? చాలా చాలా ముఖ్యమైన బిట్ ఇది, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్. ఆన్సర్ చందులాలా మాధవ్ లాల్ త్రివేది. Next, the Congress party at its Jaipur conclave in 1949 accepted the principle of the formation of the states on linguistic lines and constituted a committee to reconsider this important issue of recognition of states. Who among the following was not a member of that committee? Answer: Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. Next, in which year was the Center for Good Governance CGG set up in Andhra Pradesh? Answer 2001. Next, in which year was the president's rule first imposed in the state of Andhra Pradesh? Answer 1973. Next, who among the following never served as the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh? So, Bhavanam Venkatram, Bejawada Gopal Reddy, Marri Chennareddy, Pingali Venkayya. Pingali Venkayya was never a chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. Next, given are some political parties based in Andhra Pradesh and their founders choose the incorrect pair. సో మనకు ఈ పార్టీ పేరు, పార్టీ పెట్టిన వ్యక్తి పేరు, మనం ఇక్కడ పేర్స్ ఇచ్చారు. మనము ఏది రాంగో మనం చూడాలన్నమాట. సో ప్రజారాజ్యం చిరంజీవి, లోక్ సత్తా జయప్రకాష్ నారాయణ, మహాజన సోషలిస్ట్ పార్టీ మందకృష్ణ మాదిగ, ప్రజాశాంతి పార్టీ వైఎస్ షర్మిల. సో ప్రజెంట్ మనకు షర్మిల గారు కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీలో ఉన్నారు అండ్ ఆవిడ పార్టీ పెట్టారు, బట్ అది ప్రజాశాంతి పార్టీ కాదు. ఆమె తెలంగాణలో పెట్టారు, ఆంధ్రాలో అయితే పార్టీ పెట్టలేదు. సో ఆంధ్రాలో కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీలో ఆమె చేరారు కనుక సో ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ఇన్కరెక్ట్ పేర్ అనమాట. 7th క్వశ్చన్ చూద్దాం. Consider the following statements. The Montagu-Chelmsford reforms of 1919 recommended granting voting rights to all the women above the age of 21. The Government of India Act of 1935 gave women reserved seats in the legislature. So only second statement is the right answer. First the wrong answer anamata. Next question. Under the Indian Constitution, concentration of wealth violates the directive ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టేట్ పాలసీ. సో ఇవి ఈరోజుకి సంబంధించిన ముఖ్యమైన క్వశ్చన్స్ అనమాట. అండ్ ఇంకా చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి నేను మీతో డిస్కస్ చేయాల్సినవి. అవన్నీ ఫ్యూచర్ అప్కమింగ్ వీడియోస్లో మీ కళ్ళ ముందుకు రాబోతున్నాయి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. హ్యావ్ ఎ గ్రేట్ డే. జై హింద్.